I didn't do anything wrong.
But he still had to pay. That's what officials told Zbigniew Kazmiakchuk after a government blunder put more than $14,000 worth of employment insurance payments into his checking account. He knew straight away he'd have to pay it back, but he never imagined he'd also be on the hook for thousands extra in taxes.
Canada Services admitted that there was no fault on my account, yet I had to give back to the government over $2,000.
When we first met up with Zig, as he's known, he'd been laid off for a few months from his IT job. He'd applied for employment insurance and was told because he had a severance package, he wasn't eligible until 2019. But in May, Service Canada paid out anyway, then wanted the money back plus those taxes. Zig paid to avoid penalties, then filed 2 appeals to try to get the taxes back. Both were denied.
Basically, their whole position is that they do everything according to the procedures. What kind of procedures is that? That if I didn't get a penny from EI, they ask me for 2,000 more in return. I mean, that's unbelievable.
This taxpayers advocate says he often sees examples of bureaucratic rules that defy common sense.
The issue here is there was a mistake that was made by Service Canada, and it should be on Service Canada to fix that mistake. It should not be on a totally innocent party that has nothing to do with the fact Service Canada screwed up.
Go Public found the government incorrectly paid out or underpaid $239.5 million worth of EI benefits in the one-year period between 2016 and 2017. We also found many government agencies are failing to meet their own service standards. That includes processing times for claims, dealing with appeals, and especially access to call center agents. The government is trying to fix itself. In April, it introduced an initiative to improve services for Canadians. After Go Public contacted the government, it reversed its decision and returned the $2,000. Service Canada says it was able to do a refund through what's called a tax reversal, only because Zig's overpayment happened and then was discovered within the same calendar year. The government also told us that option was overlooked when Zig was trying to resolve the issue himself with the government. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.